In Luxor, on the west bank, near the Valley of the Kings, is an area known as Deir el-Bahir. It is here that Senamut, designer and overseer of buildings to Hatchepsut, is buried. He chose this area so he would always be overlooking his greatest achievement, for he oversaw the building of what is recognised as one of Egypt's truly classical temples, the memorial temple to Hatchepsut. The first thing that strikes you when you arrive at Deir el-Bahir is the immensity of the rock face in front of you, and then your eyes are drawn down to the temple itself. On arrival, you are approximately a quarter of a mile away from the temple and the rock face, and because of the heat, small motorised trains are provided to take you to and from the temple. The temple consists of 3 terraces with colonnades. You're dropped off about 500 metres from the temple, and as you walk towards it, you begin to appreciate the grandeur and the magnificence of the setting that the temple lies in. From the ground up to the 3rd terrace, it is approximately 100 feet. Hatchepsut was probably the greatest of all the female pharaohs. She was pharaoh for 22 years, which is one of the longest reigns of all the pharaohs. The temple is dedicated to Amun-Ra. Also, there is a small temple to Hathor. Legend has it that Amun-Ra and Hathor were the parents to Hatchepsut. As one of the finest examples of the classical style in Egypt, the temple was rightly named Splendor of Splendors. Outside the colonnades of the 3rd terrace are statues of Osiris. Passing between the statues, you enter into the courtyard of Amun. Here you can appreciate the magnificence of the setting as you look up and the enormous limestone cliffs tower over you. Hatchepsut was a prolific builder, and much of her work can be seen around Luxor, especially at Karnak.